On the vault floor of the first bank of New City, three witches hear machinery. It is heavy, it is fast, it is hungry, like it is eating money. Money that they are here to rightfully steal. And one of these witches is not with the three at all, but is, in fact, standing outside, listening in, anxiously awaiting word. And as we find ourselves at minute 5, at least for an enemy, I would love for you to set the stakes for me in this moment.
What do you mean I gotta be the only one left and I gotta set the stakes? What? Okay. Stakes have been set. That is, gosh, the upside down. That's a 9.
Okay, wonderful. Please survey your options. You know, plan A through Z. You've got a few in front of you. Looking around from what you have been able to hack into of the scrying orbs, you can see that the security guard is finishing up cleaning up his shirt. He has already gotten his bags and things as if he's ready to clock out. He only has a few more minutes left on shift anyway. But it does look like he's going to do another perimeter check. Or maybe go find the rogue security guard who showed up at the end of his shift and spilled coffee on him. So you have a few options here. You can see what's going on inside, and you have the opportunity to help out your team. What would you like to do?
Okay, so we're at 5, right?
Indeed. We are at Operation Bottle Service.
Okay, so double or nothing. What am I rolling exactly for double or nothing?
2 D10s.
Okay. And they have to match each other under...
No, they
9?
both have to be under your 9, indeed.
Okay. Gotcha.
They
So
don't
I might
have to
do
match.
that. Okay. I think I'm going to do that to create a path for my team and give them -2.
Okay, a -2 could come very much in handy in the next minute.
So...
And those do stack. So I believe someone got a -2 in the last minute of the heist. So if you are able to get another -2, it'll be a -4 to whatever you want to do.
That was me. I got a -2.
Incredible.
Okay, so drop. Okay, that's okay. That is a 7 and a 5.
Incredible. You give a -2 to the team. In your next move, Anemone, you will have a -4. Everyone, as soon as the heist clock synced up, everyone else rushed into action. They were jumping across time, seconds ahead. They were breaking windows. They were slicing their palms and casting invisibility and placing blunts under tiles and vaults. And you have not moved a step. An enemy, you have planted your feet, opened your phone, and manned this heist from its mooring. What do you say over the comms to let the teams know that you have their back because you have officially given them a -2 to whatever they do next?
So, I'm also wondering how I'm going to create a path.
I can give you a little insight onto that. If you're doing that for the hallway that is illusionary, they have not moved into the hallway. They just know that the wall they're facing is an illusion, so they know where it is. You can see the blueprints from your hacking space, from where you are operating, and you can see that this hallway is trapped. And at the end, in front of the vault, it is guarded. The guards do not look to be alive. They look to be enchanted statues which is not something you had been able to prepare for in your recon leading up to here. You haven't been able to get this close to the vault. So you can now see from where they're standing, giving that thermal imaging beyond the illusion. You can see a hallway ahead, trapped with small like holes in the walls. So you don't know what it is, but you can see that for them. And you are able to see what's ahead. So maybe not clearing a path, but illuminating the path ahead for them would be very helpful.
Okay. Okay, guys, do you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
An enemy.
Yeah.
Hi. One, the guard is leaving his station to be soon, and I think he's gonna look for Ember soon. And then another thing is, in the vault, there are traps leading to the traps in the hallway, and it looks like there are some guards at the end. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with them, but that's basically what I see from where I am, if that helps.
One, that's absolutely terrifying. I hate that. Secondly, thank you so much. You're doing a great job. I'm really proud of you.
I try. Thank you.
Thanks, Anemone. Cheers.
Incredible. You have that information. You all have a -2 to whatever it is you'd like to do. We are going to say that I will give you the option here. You can choose a move from minute 5. Any of you can choose a move from minute 5. But if any of you does, then you all do. Either a minute from your row of minute 5 or a trick of the trade in order to have this 60 seconds. Now that you know that there is actual physical danger directly in front of you, if you want to take this 60 seconds to do a trick of the trade move, to bolster your resources, to get yourselves together before you move forward, you absolutely can, or you can make a move in minute 5. If no one wants to make a move in this minute, then I will gift you 3 a free reroll in minute 6, since you spent the minute prepping instead.
Each of us a free reroll?
Absolutely, but only in the next minute, because you have prepped yourself and then move forward. So in minute 6, you'll have a free reroll and the -2 from an enemy. If you want to skip straight to minute 6, if you'd like to take the time to actually build your resources with some moves, you can do that too.
By trick of the trade, you mean some magic, right? Perhaps accoutrement.
I would allow magic. Yeah, I would allow magic. If you're going to take 60 seconds to cast a spell for yourself or your friends, of course I will allow that.
I do have a question. What is tricks of the trade?
Yeah, on the back of your schematic, there's another sheet that has where your failsafe fuels, your twists, and things like that are. There's also moves that have set roll under DCs.
Oh, so any of these we can use.
Any of those. You can do them at any round. If you don't like the moves you have available to you, or you don't like how low you rolled for your stakes, you'd never have to use the stakes you roll, because the tricks of the trade come with built-in DCs. Of course, you can cast. On the vault floor, you do not know what casting magic will do or what defenses the bank has put in. So what are we thinking, gang? You 3 are down here together. No one has come by. Lights are on. It is about 3 minutes before sunrise.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough in y'all's ear like that. Oh my god.
You're good.
Okay, so here's my thought process. I wanna if you guys have something specific you wanna do, I'm like chill with that. My thought process is, if anybody has something really good for their minute 6, we could all do regroup and get an additional -2. So this would be like a minus, like, I don't know, 4 total, essentially, for each of us, if we choose to regroup. Because as long as we roll below a 7, we all get -2 in our next move's minute. So if you guys have like a double or nothing that is really good, or a +3 that is really good, I think that like that would be a good use of it. Or actually, are you giving us the -2 no matter what? Like if we don't utilize
That didn't
5
come
or-
from me. That came from an enemy. Yeah, an enemy's last
Oh.
move gifted the whole team a -2. So you have that regardless.
So what did you say we get if we don't take our
Free roll.
Oh, a free reroll. So would you
Yes.
rather have a free reroll? But we only get the free reroll for the next minute?
Yes.
So it would really
This
just
will be
depend.
like a quick prep. So instead of choosing to use the moves you can prep with in this minute, I will be like, okay, well, we'll say that you prepped enough to prep for a bad situation, and you'll have a reroll with you.
I got you. So I would say that would work only if you guys thought that like an additional -2 was better than a reroll. I don't know. I haven't statistically figured out how well or poorly I've been rolling, so I haven't thought about it. So,
I was thinking of doing a flashback.
ooh.
Flashback would be good.
Slay.
That is
Would
lit.
you
So-
mind rolling for that flashback, please?
Sure.
Because we're all agreeing we're going to minute 6, right? That which is okay, cool.
Okay, great.
I'm done.
Then go ahead and roll me a flashback for your minute 6 move.
This is a D10.
Yes.
What is that? What is that? What are you? It's a 6.
Okay, that is above. So if you'd like, you can use that reroll. If you have any twists or any fail-safe fuels that you'd like to use to make this a successful flashback, you can. Either way, we're going to flashback in the scene. But if it's successful, then you get to have prepped a solution for this that comes in very handy that you decide.
I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna
Okay.
reroll. I'm gonna burn it.
Wait, would that be
I
a
was- well-
-2? Because this is your.
Oh
next
yeah,
reroll.
-2. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's a 4.
It's a
it's a
4.
4.
Yeah, it's a 4.
You're
Thank
fine.
you. Thank you.
I got you. I got you.
I appreciate
Save that
you.
reroll.
I thought you meant with the -2.
Oh no, I didn't even
Incredible.
do the math.
You absolutely are going to be able to flash back. Can you tell me where we're flashing back to?
I want to flash back to the vault hall, and if there were during that moment where I was scoping it out, getting a
Yeah.
sense of if there is anti-magic parameters set.
You were here on the tour, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Then you would have absolutely remembered. Al, you flash back. You you pick up the blunt, and it's like the waviness of the filter around you, and you're suddenly standing surrounded by a bunch of college students, following behind someone in a very tight bun with very pinched nose and expression, and thick rimmed glasses, saying, "Actually, it's very impressive what our architect magicians have been able to do over the past century with the fundamentally incredibly instrumental casts such as security. And I think you'll find that we'll say about 48 years ago, probably starting with the Hamilton, and you know that she's just droning, and you pick a bit out where she mentions anti-magic, and you think, fuck, there is anti-magic here, until you realize that is only up if the vault is open. When the vault is closed, the vault is protected by its own magic, so it has to be able to have magic working and functioning. So once the vault is open and vulnerable, anti-magic fields will be up. Currently, you are in the clear.
Relay that over the comms to the team. Yeah, anti-magic is set from the vault, but only when it's open in the hallway. That way the vault's magic doesn't. It was from the tour. It was the tour guide was very it's not important. Just
Very dry.
just yeah. Anti-magic when the door is open. Just remember that.
Okay, cool.
Question.
Oh, go ahead.
So, does the anti-magic only work inside the museum?
The bank?
Like the anti-magic as soon as the vault's open. Is it only effective in the museum, or is it, I mean, out of the bank or in the bank?
Yes, the anti-magic is only in the bank. Indeed.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Continue.
So since we're deciding to utilize the tricks of the trade, I would like to do something.
Okay.
I would like to use quid pro quo.
Incredible.
So I'm gonna roll.
Okay.
That's a 3.
Incredible. It works. Who are you asking? What are you asking?
I would like to kind of step away. I'm invisible, so they can't see me. But I basically step away, and I turn the comms to private, and I say, hey, Anemone? You know, this is, like real big stakes and everything, and I'm a little nervous, but it's like cool, it's whatever. But you're doing a great job, by the way. But I just wanted to ask, because I feel like this could go sideways really fast. On the off chance it does, and it probably won't because we're really good at what we do and we're amazing. But if it does, then it's you and me, right? Don't laugh! Don't laugh!
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Keep it together! Keep it together! I look at your face. Keep it together.
Okay.
I'm looking at you.
I see you. I'm looking at you. Okay. My mic's on private, right? Like when she
Yeah.
did it, okay, good. Because I'm just not,
It was specified. So you get it. It's like you've been getting all of the information in your right ear, and the second it's over into private, it's just Callie in this side. So if Allie and Ember are still talking, you'll still get it in the other ear.
Bless. Okay. All right. I would say that this, like, since Nem is already kind of frazzled after the cracking of the glasses just a little bit, the private chat in the other ear makes them jump just a little bit. And then they immediately like tuck against the building to make sure like nobody sees. But if this goes sideways, Callie, if this was going right, it was always going to be you and me. I thought that was obvious.
I mean, I hoped it was. I don't know. Things been like just so crazy lately, and I was worried that things were too different. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm glad you feel the same.
I have a question to Brie.
Yes, look at you.
So
You're looking
that
at me.
because you know, Nim is translating this in a totally different way.
You know, 100%, 100%.
Go ahead.
Listen, we can bring out the hex heist dice if we have to do it into it.
Yes, let's do it.
We can-
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to.
In the
can I-
meantime, Callie,
Yeah.
you can no. Feel free to roll your Intuit. Feel free. Go ahead. But Callie, mechanically, for asking this question and an enemy responding honestly, you can regain that nerve that you lost. So you're feeling a little bit back up to confident, and you also get to take a -1 to your next.
Awesome.
Okay, great.
I didn't understand that because this isn't in Word, in a PDF format. I'm just like painting on my photos.
Love it.
I'm using Microsoft Paint, and I'm just like -1.
Love it.
Okay, I got a 13 on my Intuit to kind of vibe check what Callie means by.
On a
Things
mixed
have changed.
success, expend a source point.
That's fine. I figured. Neb is frazzled. It's fine.
And on a mixed success, I do think it would be up to interpretation, especially under knowing all the pressure and high stakes that Callie is currently under, in the bank to be able to put together if Callie is talking about something more than friends, or it's just like, hey, I don't want to be alone if we have to make a quick getaway. You're having a hard time piecing it together. All you can tell for sure is that this is true, vulnerable, and means a lot to Callie. And with that, Ember, I believe, is the only one who hasn't done something this round. Would you like to?
Yes. I'm gonna do the same move. Quid pro quo, right? Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Go ahead and. Oh my god, we're getting so role playing. I'm so excited. I love this part. Incredible. What'd you roll?
7. But if I do
You have a -2.
5.
Yeah, so that's 5. And I think a flashback is a it's a 5, so you can't meet it. You're gonna have to get another -1 off of that. Do you have any fail-safe fuels or anything like that? Twists, anything?
I'm doing the quid pro quo. That's a roll 5. I rolled 8. The last one. Did I read that wrong?
Oh, is it a roll 8 or not a roll 5? My bad.
No, I'm not doing flashback.
Oh yeah. Yes, you're fine. You're fine. I was looking at the flashback one.
Yeah. It's like I'm
not
not doing
this
flashback.
game. Sorry. Feel free to ask a question. I'm very interested to know which one Ember picks.
Yeah. I'm talking to Al. I'm stuck between 2 questions. I think like Ember's gonna ask Al, asking the question, this job is different for you. What aren't you telling me? In the aspects of turning Callie invisible and the magics and stuff, if that happened.
Well, you haven't seen any of that. You did see him turn her invisible, which you know how to do.
Yeah,
But
turn invisible. Yeah.
I do think this would be more in line with the legendary wand that he has been asked to pull, which is something extra rather than the blood magics, because Ember didn't see the blood magics from outside.
Well, does Ember know about the legendary wand? I thought that was just all Al.
No, yeah, she doesn't know, but all she knows is something's different.
Something's different. Okay, cool.
So I think this would pull for Al the legendary wand that he's been asked to steal from the bank as well.
There you go.
Now, keep in mind, the quid pro quo, only works if they answer you honestly. And so I will leave this to Al in this moment.
Question above table was I might have missed it, but did Ember do this on private comms or is this
private? Yeah.
Okay.
I just said like just to Al.
Gotcha. God, you know how like when you call somebody on the phone, you ask them something heavy, and there's just a pause. That's what Ember hears for the first second, maybe. She moves my body without me agreeing to it.
What?
Yeah. It's not happened before. I don't even know if she hears this conversation, to be honest. But there's a wand here.
What kind of wand?
A legendary one. A very important thing.
Important to you or important to her?
To her. But I do fear what she is capable of.
You will also I will also hear a small pause, like Ember trying to recalculate her words so she won't sound too defensive or anything. And it's like, but you're keeping your eye on the mission, right?
Of course. they are also in the same place, so it's not separate from the vault. It's in the vault.
But
With
if
all the
you
money.
could get one.
Well, that's not been specified. I'm here for the money. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Is that what you're worried about?
You're the one that's telling me that she's progressing. And I just need to know where your head is at.
You trust me?
I trust you, not her.
That's fair.
But now I know that she can control you even more. That's very worrisome now.
I agree.
And you both hear the mammoth in the public calm, so everyone will hear this. Hey, what's the holdup? I thought you were at the vault. We only have like 4 minutes left. What are you doing, dawdling? Changing your diapers? Get a move on! And you feel the bracelets pulse with that energy yet again as you see you have entered Operation Saber. The illusion wall is still there. You will need to move forward at some point, but I would love to know marching order and acting order as we move into minute 6.
Sorry, I'm just reading my thing so that I know.
Absolutely.
Minute 6, right?
Yes.
It's like if y'all want me to do crazy rolls, like I do have stuff that like I can successfully invade, but that's double of nothing kind of roll. Or my lowest stake roll is like I put myself in danger as a distraction and I lose 2 nerve.
So I think I would like to go first. A lot of my minute 6 stuff are supporting roles. So very much turning opposition or giving y'all -1 or keeping attention on Callie specifically to give y'all a leg up. So I think I would like to do that to just kind of set the tone to
Great.
see how we're doing.
Yeah. Okay. So you want to, I'm asking, are you heading forward into the hallway to attempt to deal with the traps and potential enchanted guards at the vault, or towards the security guard at the office who should be heading
I'm not worried about the security guard in the office.
Okay.
I just think that we just got bigger fish to fry at this point.
That's
If the
fair.
security guard notices us, he notices us. Like,
Fair enough. Go ahead and roll me the save.
okay, because I think exactly what I do depends on what I get. Okay, that's not bad. That's a 6.
Okay.
I might use a
Twist push it up,
thing.
or a fail safe to take away from your roll, because you already have a -3 to whatever roll you make.
Oh wait, I do. Oh my gosh.
So you're actually pretty okay.
Wait, no. Sorry, I was looking at number 5, which is incorrect. Ooh, I'm gonna go double or nothing.
Okay.
I rolled a what's it called? A the highest was a 5. So then
Okay.
that's minus
Perfect.
how many? 3, 2?
-3.
Oh no,
yeah.
3 because I have the -1. So that's 5, 4, 3, 2. That's a difference of 4. No,
Mhm.
2 to 3, 3 to 4. Can I use a twist to
push
bump it up to 7 so that I can have a difference of
5.
5
Absolutely.
and then get, what do I get? 2 twists?
2 twists. Yeah. If you spend one twist, you
Fantastic.
get 2. Yeah.
Optimization, y'all.
So,
So I think I'll go ahead.
what happens with this particular effect? What is it? What is the wording?
So successfully turn suspicious on the opposition. It's suspicion on the opposition itself. So basically, what I want to do is, and you let me know if I can do this,
Yeah.
utilizing that transformation magics.
Mhm.
I want to try to impersonate to look like one of the guards
Yeah.
that I notice above and kind of get into some stuff. So they're like, "Hey, Johnny, what are you doing?"
Okay.
And then Johnny's like, "I'm not doing anything." And they're like, "Johnny, we just saw you."
This give me a okay, great. I'm gonna say this works. And because it works successfully, you're gonna take a condition for going wandless with this transformation.
Bet.
Uh
Wait, what?
yeah.
Because it's transformation magics, I don't get conditions.
in
Actually, I think I get itchy. So I think that's my condition. I become itchy.
That's okay.
Because
you can be itchy.
yeah. So I'm itchy.
Incredible. You walk through this illusionary wall and you're wearing the skin of, I believe the supervisor of security is Kyle Breitbart. He's there the most often. And you have noticed him on the schedule. He should be coming in any minute, honestly. Maybe not down to the vault floor, but he should be coming to work any minute to start the day. So you walk in on time for Mr. Kyle, and you begin trying to open doors on this hallway and
100%.
like just looking like you're fiddling with things, and you can see now that you're in this hallway. It is very, very long. It is lined with doors. Some of the doors don't look like they open or go anywhere, like they look like false doors. And at the end, there is Fibonacci's Torment, this massive behemoth of a vault with over a dozen individual locks around it, all magically sealed. And on either side, not quite like suits of armor, but they look more like Silver Surfers, like actual human beings, but chrome, and dressed in suits. And you see they both have swords, and they are watching you as you go from door to door, pulling on handles, looking like you're moving plants around, etc. And we will leave it there for a moment, as their current suspicion is completely on you. This means you have dropped your invisibility.
That is completely fine.
Okay. Who would like to go next? As Callie steps through the illusionary wall, you hear no like explosions or gunfire or halt, like nothing goes off. You just see Callie walk through. Nothing on the comms, no noise whatsoever. So actually, seems pretty okay. Who would like to follow ahead or move next?
Oh, this is stressful. Oh God.
You're the +2. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. All of my actions on this minute are very catch me if you can.
Mhm.
So I don't know.
Indeed.
these are
Don't forget that
so
trick or the trade
interesting.
stuff too.
Yeah. Would it cost anything to walk through this illusionary wall behind Kelly?
Not at all. No, you can just follow if you'd like.
I think I would follow. Hand on wand under a coat or under the jacket.
Incredible.
Not
So
yet
for
pulled
the
out, but
for the minute, instead of like choosing a move, you're shadowing Callie, making sure you're ready.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take one nerve from you as you do this.
okay.
As you slip, because you know the plan. You know there are things you should do, but they seem stupid to do. You shouldn't do these things. They are not smart. And so you do none of them. You make a separate choice. But deviating from the plan that you have been hammering over and over and over and over again makes you a little nervous. What emotional space do you slip into as you lose a little bit of your nerve for this heist?
He slips into wary. Not quite
Perfect.
shaky. No shaky knees, but darting eyes across the rooms.
Incredible. With your stealth magics and your stealthing abilities in general, I genuinely think it would take these enchanted guards an actual attempt to see you. They are mostly focused on the person that they know works here and shouldn't be down here doing these things. So you shadowing Callie perfectly as they look like Kyle is working out to your benefit. Anemone, Ember, either of you, would you like to do something this round in minute 6? Going once.
I'm trying to decide.
Set your stakes for me
So
first.
right. Okay. So hello, high stakes. And here you are. You are 7. High stakes. Okay.
Okay. Incredible. I think I know what I can do with that.
Oh, that's
Let's
concerning.
see.
Potentially.
It depends on what option you choose.
Listen, I know
Uh,
that.
You said it's a 6 or a 7?
It's a 7.
Okay. Incredible.
Okay. If I was looking, okay, because like 6 is like, so I'm like, do I want to create a distraction to take -2?
6 is a hard route. 6 is a hard route.
But like personal bombshell, what is that?
Would you like to find out?
That's so scary. I gotta lose a nerve.
The choices get
Fuck
harder
it.
as
Sure.
the heist moves on.
You know what? Fuck it. Sure. Let's go. Ooh. You know what? No. You know what? Let's double or nothing it so I can get that call out a personal bombshell, take 2 twists. Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Hello. That is a 3 and a 4.
Okay. What personal bombshell would you like to call out? You can send a message here to someone that can give you some reinforcements or just provide a twist later on who is a good Deus Ex Machina that you would maybe like to have in your back pocket in this moment. An enemy?
Aren't there so many?
There are a couple I can think of, yeah.
like literally, there's a couple. Just saw the chat. Okay, anyway. Do I have to say who it is now?
No, you can hold on
Okay,
to
good.
this. But if it's okay, I would love to flavor that you send a message. That way you're calling out that bombshell here in this moment.
I'm sending a message.
That leaves us with Ember. Please set the stakes for me.
8 is my
Okay.
stakes.
And what would you like to do? As you look around, you see Callie and Al walk straight through this wall, clearly an illusion, and you are left in the hallway with nothing but Al's solemn assurance that he's got his head in the game. Everything's fine. He just lost control of his body for a little bit to an ancient being more powerful than he can discern.
Right. Yes. Cool. Yes. I think I'll double or nothing. You successfully evade in your area or subdue the operation.
Yeah, go for it.
Right. I rolled a 7 and an 8.
Okay. And so that time jumps you to minute 8, I believe. Incredible. Ember, alone out here. You find yourself. This is the most dangerous round. You find yourself inside a vault. It looks like a male sorting room mixed with a traditional bank sorting space with chutes and the sounds of as money. Heads up, heads down. None of it paper, all of it on chipped bits. You see sorting bots in here. Automatons that have been programmed to do nothing except for count money, sort money, and put it away. You see a wall of like safety security deposit boxes, and on the back wall. But most importantly, I think what would take you most aback in this space is the true piles of money in bins, in stacks, in mail carrying laundry chute sized carts. And it is being dumped into what looks like an incinerator of blue light, not flame. It looks like they are digitizing it through the counting of it in the dumping. Something has to be done here, or the money that you have been sent here to steal is going to be gone. Please mark off the last move you attempted, which was the double or nothing, in your minute 6, and roll new stakes for me, as I want to see if these sorting bots see you.
Amazing. I rolled an 8.
Okay. You do see that the two nearest sorting bots to you, about 10 feet tall each, but mostly just like spindly arms. They're not battle bots, but they are massive machines. You see one of the hands, all iron and steel, moves out like a claw machine game and goes to grab at you as if to sort you to where you belong.
Oh. I was supposed to roll a D10, right? Like a stakes roll? Okay, cool.
Yes. So the stakes are high. You have been noticed. And even though they aren't attacking you, the bots are attempting to move you into place, and you don't know where that is. But you do know there's a giant incinerator that is digitizing money in the middle of the room.
Yeah, I'd rather not be digitized.
Stakes are high. What would you like to do?
I think I will. I do double or nothing again, and you've forced an easier way out without taking harm aspect. Yeah. Oh no. And I rolled a 2 and a 4.
Incredible. You absolutely managed to do this without much of an issue. You are forcing an easier way out of here. What would you like that to look like as your crash out arm comes out? As you, it's like it sees another bigger mechanical arm coming out, and it comes out like this, just like. What would you like to, what way out would you like it to make for you or help make for you in this room, so that when you are back here in just a couple of minutes, you guys have an easier time getting the fuck out of here?
Yeah.
You notice there's a space to the gut, the pore, which is a cautioned off area. It is completely restricted. You're not supposed to go there, but there is a space that you can get to the gut directly down into, or at least close enough to where you can get out of the bank and into the gut. There is the ventilation system, so the huge vents, of course. There is the incinerator, which leads down. So if you can turn it off, then it can be a way out. So there's a couple of ways.
Yeah, I think turning off the incinerator sounds cool to me. I like that.
Cool.
Go down there. Yeah.
Incredible. And you absolutely managed to do that by your crash out arm just punches straight through the control panel for the incinerator. You see a couple of other bots are typing things at an incredible speed, and it does look like you won't, that all the cash that is being digitized, it needs to be programmed to go somewhere else, or it's going to keep going in this incinerator. So that is what you realize very quickly as you stop the incinerator entirely. So now you don't know how much money has been lost, but now no more money is going to get digitized while you're here. So at least what's in the room is yours to keep. And that you have to program it to get where it needs to go before you guys leave. You don't even have to stay here to get all the cash out. If you reprogram where it needs to go, you can leave immediately. So you get all this information. Ember, I will give you a couple seconds to relay what you would like to over comms, and then we are moving to minute 7.
So Ember would quickly be like, all right, gang, Crash Arm did come out. I broke the machine, but there's no money getting lost anymore. We can program it. Anemone, you should hear this. Like, you can program it to send the money elsewhere. If you can hack into that, it'd be nice. But I don't see a reason that any of us needs to be in this room anymore, so we can get out quickly. She relays that to everyone.
Thank you, Emperor.
Okay.
Thank you.
And so I think the mammoth also hears this, obviously, and says, program it. Hold on, I can do that. I can work that out for you. If you can get me in that room, I can actually program it from here. I have some hacking skills myself, actually, not to brag. But if you can get me in that room and get me the password, I can get the money straight to where you need to go, you guys. I won't need you anymore. You have moved into Operation Protege, which is minute 7. This is a huge obstacle, which is the vault itself, and you have planned for this part the most. Fibonacci's Torment is the uncrackable safe, and you have no task but to crack it or get beyond it in some way. And so, I leave it to you.
I think Amber's gonna ask, like, do one of us have to be in the room, or you just need a password?
Just the password. I should be able to just do it. If you can give me the password, I can reverse hack into the system, and I can reprogram the money to get to where we need it to go.
Yeah, the way I can flashback to see in deeps in her mind that she remembers in that room how if she saw something that could have been a flashback or typing on the screen. And I rolled a 1.
Incredible. So it's not quite going to be enough to get you a twist, but you absolutely managed to make this work. Where is this flashback at? Where is it taking place, and like what day?
I think back in where would it be at? Ooh, no, we're gonna flash back to her interview.
Sure, that's a great place to go. Yeah. So there are a couple of passwords. They're mostly for computers, clearly not for the vault itself, but the computers inside are just regular desktops. So I think you remember being led to the back for like the exit interview part of the job interview, and him just kicking his feet up on the desk, talking about how important this job is and how security for people's money and belongings is the best privacy and security you can provide. And you are looking around the office. You are not paying attention to him. You are looking at names, numbers, anything you can find. And in this moment, you do indeed find something. You get the password. Yeah, give me just a second. I will give you the password. I just didn't think I would have to. This early on.
Oh.
Crazy.
What does that mean?
I don't know if it's good or bad. Wand.
Okay, let us know. Don't
worry about it. I
I'm
just
gonna
can't
look at your
misspell
face.
it.
Ember, and see what this password says.
Okay, please hold.
Does it say one of our names?
Go get it. Literally, I have to go get it.
Who set the password to one of our names?
I don't want to misspell it wrong.
Oh, this is like a password.
This is like a password. And they're gonna give us a website link. We access it.
This is a password.
And now I'm panicking because I'm like, well, why does it matter if you have the password or not? That means it means something.
Right.
Probably when I have to
Especially if it has to be spelled right.
I'm
get that. Go ahead and put
for
it.
prepping this in the beginning of last season. Okay.
Nah. Go ahead and put that password in our chat.
You now have the password. You can give that to the mammoth if you'd like.
Wait, where am I looking at?
Oh, sorry, I accidentally just sent it to Brie.
No, you sent it to me. I was like, wait, am I supposed to have it?
No, I mean everyone can have it's fine. There's the
Oh,
password. It's in the regular chat. It's not a secret. I just didn't want to misspell it. Literally, it's a weird password. So
Is
you
it
have
weird
this now.
or does it mean
It
something?
is important. Would you like to give it to the mammoth?
Yes. Do I need to read it out
No,
loud?
No,
Oh.
not at all.
Okay.
I mean, I can. I don't mind. It's going to be on the screen. It says Out Dream Cog P101, and you are able to give that to the mammoth, who you can hear beyond in the comms. This kind of fuzzy tinnitus ringing kind of building. It kind of sounds like static and a high-pitched combination of the two. And as you do, the bots pause, Ember, and we'll stop there for a moment because we have the rest of the round to check in with. Round 7. What else is happening around here?
Could I do a tricks of the trade here?
Absolutely. Which one would you like to do?
I would like to do quid pro quo. Oh boy. Should I just roll first before I say who?
You can go ahead and say it if you'd like, because it really only matters if you roll under and they answer honestly. So it's up to you. We'll have to do both anyway. This is a wild time. This is a wild time.
Was that 8? I rolled a 6.
Okay. You rolled under. Who are you talking to in this moment?
The mammoth.
Yep. Okay. Is it a private comm?
Would they know if it is?
Would they know if it is? Well, these are their comms that they gave to you, so I don't know if you would know.
That's valid. Okay, we'll do a private comm.
Okay.
The question that he would ask is, this job is different for you. What aren't you telling me?
Would they answer this honestly? I think they would. I think they would. I think you hear that static tinnitus-y ring kind of die down for a moment, and there is a silence there, and it is that same weighted silence that happens when the Gutter Queen stops joking and just looks at someone. That weight of time and experience that just hangs there. And the mammoth says, everything's different, kid. You kidding me? They're building assassins out of dead witches. There's a whole part of the city no one can afford to live in. They built it on a rotator so that no one else could hang on to the side. The Hexhounds are gonna need money. Just because the rich folks up there with the fancy wands and their magic licenses ain't gonna use them, doesn't mean we can't. The gut is not a place for magic. We need currency. We need a collective. We need organization. We need a government. We need someone who can lead these people because they can't live topside. So, I'm stealing the money that the people up there used to enslave them with. It's for the Hexhound Initiative, so that's exactly what the fuck we're using it for. They're free now. They're my people now. And I don't let my people live like that. Would you?
No. I wouldn't.
Then go get me my money. And that is all you hear from the mammoth.
Fuck.
This
Who
has
would
made
like
this
to go
worse.
next?
This is no, I don't have anything to say. I don't know if I want to go back.
Okay. Anemone, would you like to go next?
Okay. Question. The guard who's leaving, he's not. It doesn't matter what he does, right?
Why would you think
good.
that?
Okay, cause I don't know. Because I'm silly. I'm a silly bean.
Ember said not to worry about him because he was tired and overworked and new, and Callie said not to worry about him because he barely knows where he is and they can handle one security guard anyway. So an enemy has been told not to worry about the security guard.
I think that maybe I know this is so hard. Okay, I think you know what. Let's just do it safely. I will use the twist, and then go with your nearly discovered time jump to escape in one twist.
You're going to try to activate a time jump on purpose. And what is this twist that you're activating in this moment to do so?
Okay, so I'm just saying that at one point, Nim had talked to the trees for whenever the guard does eventually come out, to trip him up, like use a vine to trip him up, and then cause his keys to come out of his wallet or his bag. And then in that same moment, Nim would have thrown a key to him that just like as a distraction to take. Well, no, would have swept the wind up to take the keys at the very least to like.
So, if you're trying to time jump, you cannot do that. All you can do is time jump away. You can't try and steal something on the way. You're nearly discovered in this moment. The security guard is coming out. He has the keys in his hand. You can get out of there with a time jump with a successful, but you won't be able to steal anything from him.
Okay, then I would have used that to trip him up to time jump out. Yes.
Incredible. Let's see it. Go ahead and give us a roll of a d10.
All right. Okay. And then I still have that -4 that I can use.
I do not think so. No, that was only for round 2 or round 6. Excuse me.
Round 6. Okay. Well, that doesn't matter because it's. Where's the adding? So that is
What'd you roll?
That's not +3. I'm trying to it's that +3. Yeah.
What'd you?
So I rolled 4, so that brings me to a 7.
Okay, so you're under the whatchamacallit. So you are going then back to minute 4 as you time jump, which means you're at the initial infiltration. You won't feel like you have moved, Nim, but you see the time as you look down, and certainly has. The security guard is no longer there because you are standing 3 minutes before he comes out to leave and catch anyone. You're standing here, that bright purple glow. I need you to lose 1 nerve for me, Nim, as you realize you are the thief. And you are the only one not participating at all in this heist. You're staying at a safe distance. You're losing 1 nerve. What emotional space do you slip into in this moment, Nim?
That is nervous.
It's starting to wear in on you. You only have 2 minutes left before your team is either caught forever or home free. There's no in between. And that is when we are going to move into Operation Chutes and Ladders, when we are actually trying to get into the vault here. You've made it to the front. Yes.
I'm sorry, I had a quick question. So we were in minute 7, we're going to minute 8,
Yes.
but I didn't do anything for minute 7.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I must have.
No,
thought you
it's
had.
fine.
did
I
not
just
mean to skip
wasn't.
you.
No, it's fine. I just wasn't sure if I had to or not, because all of mine include me getting captured. So
Would you like to not do anything? Like, would you like to not do a trick of the trade? You don't want to make a move because that gives me the narrative to make a move from my schematic.
no. I don't want to give you that.
Then what would you like to do?
I have a question. So, okay, well, flashback. So, flashback says you automatically pass your move. All of my moves include me getting captured. So
you wouldn't want to use that.
Okay, cool. So, in that case, but it doesn't make sense for me to use patch it up either.
You can do nothing, or you can get captured.
Am I still Kyle?
You are. Absolutely you are. Would you like to get captured as Kyle?
Yeah, let's get
Your
captured as
friends.
Kyle. Let's get captured as Kyle. So yeah, I'm gonna roll my stakes. That way it gives them space to just do whatever the heck they want.
Absolutely. Absolutely. A little
Okay, so that's
self-sacrifice in the heist.
Right. So that is a 9.
Okay,
So
that's good.
Yes. I'm gonna do double or nothing.
Okay.
When? Okay. This is potentially gonna be crazy.
Okay.
So I did roll a 7 and a 10. But I would like to utilize my failsafe.
Okay.
Change that to a 9, which means that I time jump into minute 9.
Yep, you absolutely are going to time jump into minute 9 as you attempt to get caught by these things. You start making a much bigger deal of yourself in front of these enchanted chromium statues, and they immediately look you up and down, assess no threat, and before you can make yourself a threat, you feel that itching sensation as you are time jumped all the way into the vault.
Damn it, I know she said that I had to stop using transformation magics, but I should be able to do what I want.
Go ahead and roll new stakes for me.
Fantastic.
As you hear an explosion go off.
Okay, so that is a 10.
The stakes are high. The explosion is close.
Ooh, okay.
You absolutely can. Double or nothing this if you'd like.
I don't know which I would prefer. Because
Right.
double or nothing is you get away scot-free and with something extra. Do I get to claim do I get to say what the something extra is? Like, can I make something up as long as it's within the realms of
absolutely
possibility?
Absolutely.
Can I tell you what I want to do and you tell me
I know
if
what
you
it
allow
is,
it?
but
What is it? What is it?
Is it your trust?
What?
Your trust.
No, I got my trust already.
Okay.
Do I not have my trust already?
You have your money.
Well, shoot.
Now
I need that. Okay,
No,
I
you
guess
don't.
I
You don't
want
need
that.
You don't need it. You can just ask your mom for it later. You have a good relationship with your mom now. It should be fine. You can just ask.
Are
her
you
for that
do you mean that seriously, or you?
I do.
mean
I do
that-
think you
okay.
can ask her for it later. I'm trying to save
Okay, cool.
you. Like, I don't think you need.
Okay,
to.
cool. I was gonna see if there was another wand in here that wasn't
A
this
legendary wand.
doesn't have to be a legendary wand. I want a wand that I can use so that I don't have to beg somebody to fix
There
my
are
wand.
certainly legacy wands in the safe deposit boxes here.
Cool.
So if you wanted to roll double or nothing and get away scot-free without your friends, you absolutely can.
Oh, my
You'll be
friend.
time bamfed back to no, at number 9 you're not time bamfed back. You get to leave.
No.
Yeah.
Can I still utilize my not my trust. Oh my gosh, now I got the word trust stuck in my head. the twist to help my friends.
Yes,
if I
absolutely. If you
go
want to
on,
leave
like
it
I
behind,
leave some items
absolutely.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I think that's what I'm gonna do now.
All right,
do-
double or
do-
nothing.
So I'm gonna.
Let's see it.
Ooh, okay. So that is a 7. 7 is the highest.
Very well done. You rush past these sorting bots. You feel that explosion go off. All you know is that it's not part of the plan. The incinerator is off. The money is being sent in a direction to chutes, in those little chutes that the sorting bots seem to have been putting them into. It's like they have changed direction and are sending the money elsewhere. You are running across this sorting room. Security deposit boxes are open, hanging out from the force of the explosion. There's paper money fluttering across. You are running in slow motion as a sorting bot swipes its arm out and across. You bend backwards and slide past and scrape your hand across an errant security deposit box and find a wand in your hand.
Can I talk to my team as I am like escaping?
Absolutely.
So I think that you guys just hear Callie freaking out over the comms, and it's like, guys, I was using transformation magics, and now I'm back in the building again, and I do not want to leave y'all behind, but y'all, it gets crazy here in 2 minutes. It's very loud, and I imagine you guys hear the literal explosions and literally Callie breathing so hard. And Callie's like, I don't know what happens, whatever, but it gets bad. It's bad here. I've left some things for you, but I gotta go. It's bad. And
before anything else happens, you hear Callie. And
oh my god,
Callie's gone. Incredible. Way back in the minute where the rest of us are. 60 seconds prior, you see Callie blip out of existence for a moment, and then suddenly you can hear her in your comms explosions that you don't feel going off around you, but you can hear coming in through the communique. What do you do?
All of my actions are in relation to withstanding something. Sensational. I don't know what's happening.
If you'd like, you absolutely can say those traps are going off, if you'd like, or to hold them if you'd like. You might have to lose a nerve to just withstand and grit, and just bear it. Or, of course, if you would like to, you can roll something for me and I can give a -2 to someone else for their next move if you want them to break into the vault.
Fuck. I think. Oh God.
Because right now, the person you are hiding behind and stealthing forward behind just blipped out of existence.
Yeah,
and so the 2 guards are staring right at you.
I hate that. Oh, that's nightmarish. Yeah, I'm down to roll something to give someone a -2 for the future.
Incredible. Go ahead and roll the stakes for me first. We'll set those. And you'll just need to roll under the stakes with a +2 to give that +2.
I love this. That is a 4.
Okay, go ahead. Roll under that with a +2. We'll need a 1 on the die.
It's been fun, y'all. That's a 3.
Incredible. Then, please, if you wouldn't mind, you lose 2 nerve here, as each one of the guards takes an offensive posture with their blades, sabers drawn, ready to attack. Meanwhile, Anemone and Ember have yet to even attempt to start cracking the safe. Where are you now, emotionally, Al?
Al is at panic.
Incredible. It might be time to fight. Ember, Anemone, what are y'all doing here?
Which minute we at again? 9, 8, 9?
8. We are in 8. Callie had been time jumped to minute 9.
think I'm gonna roll stakes.
All right, let's set them. Let's hope they're high. Right now, money is not moving at all. It is just sitting there, thanks to you, Ember. You've stopped the incinerator, so gotta get in there somehow.
9.
Incredible.
I
Might be time to fight.
yeah. I want I want Ember to help Al out.
And
If that was communicated to you, Ember, if they're through the wall and all that stuff. I guess double or nothing. You force an easier way out without taking any harm. And try to
I
get
think you have
out.
already used that in your
Oh, I
last
used that.
round.
You force an injury out and lose 1 nerve. Let's go down.
Okay,
one.
we're gonna do a +3 move instead of double or nothing because you've already used your double or nothing move in a time jump.
Yeah, don't you just love to be crazy?
Take big swings early. You gotta take different ones the next time, but I think you can do it.
Thank you. Cause I just need 5.
5 or lower. It's a 50-50 chance. You got this.
Yay! Woo! No, 8.
Okay. Incredible. You go to help Al. Would you like to describe how you and Al end up tussling with these 2 guards, leaving no one to break into the vault except for an enemy outside who doesn't even have eyes on it?
Damn.
I love this so much.
Ember's is a head first kind of girl. She wants to help out friends. Yeah, I think after the Hope panic from Callie, time jumped in, she was trying to figure out that Al's alone and goes head first through the wall, the invisible wall, and came out arms ablazing, crash arm at the ready kind of moment.
Hell yeah.
Ready
Hell
to
yeah.
defend or
Oh, you're fighting. You are
Yeah.
absolutely fighting, and you lose 2 nerve in the attack. As you slide, where do we find you emotionally?
emotionally damaged. Anxious.
We have panicked and anxious Al and Ember in a tight hallway facing 2 chromium statues, blades moving. 2 witches, wands at the ready, arms, crash out arm, moving, blocking, trying to stop these blades. Meanwhile, Fibonacci's torment stands untouched. Anemone. It is the retrieval. This is an uncrackable magical safe. It has never been done. Your friends are all indisposed, battling, or straight up dipped, actually left. Please roll the stakes for me in this moment before the final round.
And I'm still at 4, right? Because I jumped back, right?
No.
Yeah.
At the top of the
Oh, wait.
next round, you're back with everybody.
Okay.
I have a
You're
question.
synced up. Yes.
So I left a couple of things, and I would like to argue that I would like to. Well, I guess Brie should roll first, but I would like to argue that I'm helping an enemy in this case.
Sure.
One of the things that I grabbed when I was being Kyle was some of the traps
Okay.
that were laying around, and I kind of want to like I don't understand how the time thing works, honestly, but I want to kind of lay it down where the guards would be, I guess, so just to ensure that an enemy has a clear shot. Nobody's gonna try to stop her, because in between trying to deal with Al and Ember and also having traps around them, maybe an enemy could just I don't know, jump in there or something.
Sure. So we'll call that. We'll say that you have left that. We don't know where the stakes are. And enemy, what did you roll for those stakes?
That is a 10.
Okay. What would you like to do with this round?
Okay. This is which round again?
This is round 8.
8, that's what I thought. Okay. So I think we're going to let's lose one nerve in the getaway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Incredible. You're going to try and get to a better position from here. Go ahead and roll 1d10. What'd you get?
I got a 4.
Okay, plus 3 is a 7. You are going to lose another nerve. Where do we see you slip down as you can't get calm on anybody? Callie, gone. Ember, Al, just grunts and the sounds of metal, like shing, shing, all over the place. You need to get to a better position if you're going to help, and it's not going to be from the infiltration position. You're going to have to get to your getaway positions. You do so. You lose one nerve. Where do we find you emotionally?
That is anxious, which is an enemy slowly starting to get a little bit crazy and less reformed.
Incredible. In your comms, all of you, no matter where or when you might be, hear the Mammoth say, "It's working, it's working, it's working. I got this. Okay, your guy, I need coordinates to send your part to. Where am I sending this? Because she has agreed to pay you some of these spoils. I would think she would be asking you, an enemy, the hacker, would you be directing her to sending it to an account that is safe for you all, or is it something specific that an enemy would like to direct this to?"
No, it'd just be the shared safe account.
Okay, great. You have made sure that there is a secure account that you can all pull from, that can't be traced, and it all already on your phone. As you are making this getaway, an enemy, you can see money is starting to filter in from there. So Mammoth is keeping her word. You guys are getting your money digitized. Her money is going straight to her. In the 9th round, an enemy outside, you hear it. There's singing. There's chanting. There are people shouting, and they are coming for the rich. There are hordes of people that you know from Lowtown. There are people that you have seen in the city, in your darker dealings, in your seedier alleyways. There are people who come from all walks of life. It's not just poor people. There are people ready to advocate, and they are here to take the money back from where it is being held from them. If only they weren't 60 seconds too late, as we all shift into the final round, Operation Dusty Trail, where every single one of you needs to get the fuck out of Dodge, and you have 60 seconds to do so, barring, of course, Callie, who seems to have been picked up by a very concerned hexhound in the last moments in the vault. Our final 3. What do you do?
Al is gonna. I'm gonna do a +3.
Set the stakes for me. Let's see how hard this is gonna be.
Oh God, let's see what's up.
I have like one more item. Or actually, I lied. I have like 2 more items laying around.
I don't know if they have made, but again, you picked
there's
these up
an
and brought these
explosion.
with you in the time jump. Yeah, and you were
Yes,
in the
you're right.
vault. They are outside of it. So
Oh,
you're helping
yeah.
an enemy for sure, but she didn't even get to do anything with the vault in her round. So I don't think we need to break into the vault. You guys time jumped straight into where you needed to be, right as you needed to be there, almost as if even the time jumps were strictly according to some strange plan. Al, what are the stakes?
A 9.
Incredible. You have a good chance of doing this. You still want to do a +3, or would you like to do the double or nothing?
Just gonna do the +3. Thank you.
All right. So you are going to be setting off a trap, not grabbing the something extra.
Indeed.
Incredible.
Indeed, he is.
What'd you get?
That's a 9
Is it now?
on the die. Yeah, it's a 9.
Okay. Is there anything you have with you that you would like to use to help yourself in this moment?
I have 2 twists.
You might want to use them.
Yeah. Would it even be enough?
Yeah, because if you rolled a 9, it's a +3. That's a 12. Yeah, that'll get you up to an 11. I will say something that is narratively bad, but that could help you here, Al.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
No, you totally don't, because you generated a -2 to help someone else. I was gonna give that to Ember. If you would like to instead, keep it all for yourself.
Why would you? Okay. Mathematically, that would put me just there.
Yep.
Oh.
Would you
man.
like to leave Ember and safely escape?
This sucks. Is Ember in the room while this is happening?
Yeah, she's right behind you, fighting tooth and nail the other Chrome guard. You are both fighting back to back, trying to keep each other alive in this moment. And you can either give it to her or keep it for yourself.
Okay, Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Okay. Okay.
There is something from the hex sheet that Al can do to push something. My request is if I can use that to make this roll.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. So what would I need to roll?
You don't.
on that die? Oh,
I will give
bet.
this to you if you flavor it. Just do it.
Cool. So as Al is fighting and things are getting rough, Ember might see him pull out the blade wand in his open hand and cut at his shirt just enough to open the spot where the neodite is. He'll take his wand hand and do a quick rub, and will cast an offensive spell, a beam perhaps, at both of their opponents.
Absolutely.
I'm thinking as if he's like a kill shot Eldritch Blast
Yeah.
between the two.
Can you please roll me the amount of dice we agreed upon for that? And then
What?
tell me the total.
You got it. Let me just make sure I am looking at the right.
It's
amount of
always
dice.
something scheming. Always something in there.
I want cool things too.
No.
I do too.
Would this count as the neodite beam?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of dice. Okay, here we go.
What, Meta? What is this?
He made a deal with a god.
I made a deal with God.
That's what happens when you make a
Listen,
deal with a god.
What is
you
this
know?
cool thing, and when can I get?
We
Where-
gotta get all the spirits out of Al. All of
I still need a list of my demon ability.
You gotta research your demon
I
abilities.
know.
The total is 20.
20 damage.
What?
They both obliterate Al in a blast of green light. And Ember, it's too bright to see through. It blinds you for a moment, and when it clears, Ember, when it clears, you are face to face with those same things you saw in the neon jungle, in the haze. Those green crystal things, frozen in place, crystallized into neodite. Al is standing next to you, blood dripping from around his grip on his own wand. And you watch, Ember, as his wound seals up with bright green light.
Ember, in her anxious state, they thinking about like flashes of like all the memories from the green. He said like green eyes, or the green eyes and smoke clear, and like looking up at a friend very much differently, and she's trying to not go into a panic attack at this moment in time. For a moment. She's very.
Can you roll me the stakes? Would you mind? Like, as you're in this, I know it's a really fragile state, but just roll me the stakes.
Just casually.
If you mind, just like roll some stakes.
Yeah, as I'm sobbing.
As you're realizing how far from human Al is starting to become, what did you roll?
10.
Oh. Girly Pop, how do you want to get out of here? You want to take out? What do you want to do? You tell me what you want to do. Well, because you have the -2 from Al, so like I know no matter what you roll, like you're gonna be okay. So if you would like to double or nothing,
yes,
because you specifically asked Al what he was hiding and what was different for you. If you would like the legendary wand, I'll give it to you. Would you like to get away with something extra?
Yes. Yes. Double or nothing. Or like that, I gotta roll.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yep. But yes. Let's get crazy. They're both 5s.
Hey.
Ember, you watch this flash happen. And in the next moment, those purple lights on your bracelets begin to hum. You feel the ground shake and everything move around you with the force of an explosion that you know did not come from any of y'all. Something else is happening here. It's happening fast. Ember, your wand's been broken for a while. Where do you keep it?
Like in her, like she keeps it in her back pocket.
Okay, great. Do you still wear your wand holster though? Like where you used to keep it? Yeah. Something is there now. And you may not notice it in this moment. But something has come with you, almost as if of its own accord. And in this final moment, an enemy. You have gotten to a good getaway position. You have seen the people coming to the bank. You could not have planned this part better yourself. It seems that the fires that Ember and Al have been stoking in the Wandless community, and what you have done by freeing the Hexhounds into the gut, has truly unleashed a movement. There's change happening around you, and whether it's good, bad, dangerous, violent, we can't know that yet. But what we do know is just how dangerous it'll be if you get left behind. So could you please roll stakes for me?
That is a 9.
Okay, could you please decide which of your final moves you'll be rolling here?
Yeah, I'm a double or nothing.
Give it a roll.
All right.
Let's go gambling. Let's just hope neither of them are 9s.
Right.
It's fine. You have rolled high on every single stakes and low on every single skills, so you're fine.
Oh, good. Because the lowest is, it's upside down. Yeah, that's a 6. The highest is a 6 and a 4. There you
go. I was so scared because I could tell that you were trying to figure out if that was a 6 or a 9.
Listen, I've been trying. I'm like, is that a 6? Is that a 9?
You absolutely are able to, Nim, wait for a moment. You see purple light straight up. Purple light, straight up, one after another, an explosion. And then, Nim, you can plug it in. The coordinates to where you're heading. You have kept track of security, the vault, the passcodes, the accounts, the money, the hexhounds, and now, an enemy. You can go. You press a single button on your tablet. The bracelet that you have hacked into lights up, answering to your commands, your technomancy. And the next time we find our witches, it is high in the sky, surrounded by people in odd clothing, plants in strange colors, and intrigue beyond what we have yet to see. And with that, we'll end this episode of Hex Heist, Wandless, and Wired. Whoo-wee! Okay, so the heist happened, but now there's drama for us to eat on for the next 20 episodes.
Oh my gosh.
There's so much going on, and I cannot wait to see what happens next. We will be back with our regularly scheduled program next week. We can't wait to see you. Bye.
Bye.